everyone, it's Lady Scrapsalot here, and I am back after a super long hiatus from doing these videos. But I'm back, and I'm hoping to be back at least for a number of weeks because I have been doing this study of Proverbs 31, this wife of noble character, who I'm inclined to think is really irritating and kind of hoity-toity, and I don't really like her, but at the same time I'm trying to figure out how I can learn from this example. So anyways, there are verses 10 to 31 are the verses, and so that's 21 different verses, and I am setting out to do 21 approximately layouts based on what I'm learning from this piece of the Bible. So anyways, welcome back. Okay, so close to my heart always has the motto, make it from your heart. So this is where my heart was when I planned my layout. And close to my heart, we often say CTMH, close to my heart, but I've changed CTMH to a different anagram, and the C stands for commence creativity, sort of the first stage of doing a scrapbook layout. So today I'm going to be using a layout from the Reflections Idea Book by Jeanette Linton. It is called Mainframe Tied Together, and you'll actually see that I'm modifying it a bit. The paper pack is the 2014 Ariana paper pack in the Spring Summer catalog. And so I am going to actually rotate the layout by 90 degrees because I have a horizontal photo. So what I'm going to do, so that top piece there is 12 by 7.5 inches, and the bottom page, they say cut it to 12 by 4, but I actually cut it to 12 by 4.5, and that half-inch strip I laid actually on top of the green piece of paper. The photo mat is 8 by 6, and the photo is, of course, 5 by 7. And so at the commence creativity stage, my idea is that I would never require more of you to join me than a pack of paper and a set of embellishments. These are chipboard embellishments that come, you can order with the Ariana paper pack. Sometimes the embellishments are canvas stickers, or sometimes they're just regular stickers, but at any rate, they coordinate with the pack. And so at this stage, we're just using chipboard to create the layout. The other thing in the commence creativity stage is to create a title. Now, I do have a Cricut, so I'm going to use that because why wouldn't I? But you might not have a Cricut, and you might choose to stamp a title or to use stickers or chipboard pieces or handwrite it, you know, whatever. So basically, at the commence creativity stage, we're looking at using chipboard, using paper pack, using stickers that coordinate, but nothing really more. Now T is for try a technique, and today, since it's the first day back into video creating, I'm just going to be distressing the edges. So I'm using outdoor denim, and I'm distressing the edges of all my letters just to make them pop, and you'll see that C. It really makes a difference on how well you can see it. And I'm also going to distress the edges of each of my photo mats and of the pieces of paper. So here I am, I've distressed all my pieces, I've distressed the photo mats. And now the green piece, in addition to distressing the edge, as you can see here, I also went and I looked at that piece of writing that I had done when I was looking at the Proverbs 31:10 verse, and I took all that writing that I did, just questions and definitions and expansions, and I just wrote it, just like a stream of consciousness thing. And you can see I left a gap there, just because I don't want to have to handwrite it all. But it's not because I want everything to be seen and read. I'm okay with sort of using it as a background textured piece of paper. But it just adds that little bit of personality to my layout. So you can see that there. M. Make it masterful. So here we've used the basic paper pack and the basic embellishments. We've used a technique to kind of up it. And now at Make It Masterful, we're adding either kind of special embellishments or other things to make it more masterful. So here I've got my Sparkle Gems. This is the pink and red package, and those little glasses, they have sort of printed on them a little red sparkle on the edges, and so I just put my own sparkles over top of those, and figured out a couple more places that the sparkles could go and would accent the layout really well. There you can see those sparkles, they're just so cute. And then I took the Ariana assortment, which is these ridiculously adorable little bows, and decided to add them to my layout. So I'm trying to make a visual triangle out of the bows. So I've set one up at the top there. I'm actually going to put some journaling under it, so I've kind of just gently placed it. But I'm tucking that one bow into the sort of flower and glasses cluster, and this other bow, which is super, super sticky. I don't know, it was really difficult to peel off the adhesive sheet. It just really needs to stick well. I'm putting that just by the chipboard strips where I actually wrote the verse. So now at the end and at the beginning, we're asking, has it got heart? Has your layout got heart? Does it show something of your heart? And so I used my Cricut and cut out this piece of paper into the shape of a piece of paper that you would tear out of a coil notebook. And I just journaled some thoughts and some questions for myself, like, am I a woman of noble character? What does it mean to me? How is this going to apply to me? So yeah, that really, I think with scrapbook layouts, we need to start with heart. So my motivation was the actual verses that I was looking at and the initial study that I'd done. And then I'm ending with heart by adding that journaling and showing my family and anybody who would look at my scrapbook where my heart is. It's not just a picture, it's not just a verse, it's me and my thoughts and my ideas on the page. So there you can see I have that little piece of paper, and there's the completed layout. It'll be the first layout in what I think will be kind of like an album, so I'm just doing a one-page layout. And you can see I don't know where that R went. I had it at one point and then it just disappeared. So anyways, yeah. So I hope this has been helpful to you. I hope this is inspirational to you and helps you get excited about maybe taking something that's real and important to you and scrapbooking about it, sharing your thoughts, sharing your feelings, sharing your ideas, and even if no one ever sees it, just creating a reflection of who you are right now, today, and